Right, so to start this video, okay, I do have to ask you guys an important question, and that is, January 2020, do you think we will get some brand new Avengers gameplay? All I want you guys to do is say yes or no in the comment section below, and if you are really positive on type of gameplay we will see, then hey, leave your thoughts on that as well. But now it's running short, I guess, with time, so leave your thoughts on that in the comment section below. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, it is safe to say that quite a lot of things seem to be going south big time, and when I say that, I mean firstly, of course, something with the Game Awards that we were all really expecting to see was a Batman game finally officially be revealed, and then to essentially make some competition for this Avengers game. That was kind of like the whole theory of what was going to go down for this event, and you got to take into consideration those expectations were there because there were multiple teasers from the developers themselves about it. So it was kind of a no-brainer that it was going to be announced, and then of course all this stuff was going to go down. You'd have the Avengers game, and then of course you'd have this Batman game, and naturally it would have been really great because the competition would have been super tough. Two different, types of games, two different worlds of course as well, and it would have just been really great. But of course, as you are all fully aware, that definitely did not happen. So I guess from an outside perspective, what we were all kind of expecting from that moment onwards, even if it was announced or not, is that there was going to be something for the Avengers game, which also did not happen. Now, if you are disappointed, which I know a lot of people are, because the best thing to say is that the game has just gone radio silent, and that was put on the Avengers fan Twitter page because we just haven't heard anything about the game in a long time, it feels. But like I said, do not be disappointed because we do have some great news of something that will begin from next month. So Game Informer's 4-month coverage stuff is when we I guess have things really go down, and something that I expect to see maybe around March or April to give that realistic time frame, but they do have something in store for January 2020. So this was said by Game Informer regarding their issue, because then when you click it, it basically takes you to this page, which is of course of the January issue 2020 PlayStation 25th anniversary. I'm guessing this is where we're basically going to be seeing things. Now, they do have a bunch of stuff that they will be, I guess including in this, as you guys see on screen. But the key things that do actually point out here are the words, an extensive new preview of Crystal Dynamics' new Avengers game. And that's all I really want to hear at this stage, because right now we have absolutely nothing. Now, like I said, if you were disappointed, don't be, because it's good news. And the reason is because, we all know they have to step up the marketing for this game. And at this stage, time is really not on their side. They basically have 5 months, right, to make people really excited for this game. Probably get as many pre-orders in as much as they need, basically, or the game will turn out to be one big fail. It might be great for the first month, and then no one will ever talk about the game again. It literally is going to be either of those, so the pressure is definitely on. You have to take into consideration, worst case scenario, come January, they go ahead and show the A-Day footage again, and I think I will actually give up with this. I think I will actually give up, because right now, that's all we know about. The A-Day. That's it. Nothing else. Now, the next thing, like I said, that's been mentioned is that the game has gone radio silent. So that's just leading on to the third possibility, in my opinion, that this game may well just be delayed, which, to be honest, I would kind of prefer, because we don't really know a lot, and I think to kind of shove all this stuff down people's throats in 5 months, if you were to ask me if that was possible, I'd have to be honest with you and say I actually don't know. I really do not know. Another thing to take into consideration, big things going on. The new Xbox has just got announced, right? PlayStation 5, of course, hasn't officially been revealed. So again, things are kind of going X, Y, and Z direction. A lot of things in the air. And of course, it's just one of those things. It really is. But the pressure is definitely on for the game. Now, even on the Reddit page, one thing I thought I'd actually clear up, because again, I played this demo a couple of months ago now, like almost 2 months ago. A lot of people, well, when I say a lot of people, it seems like it was a lot of people because it got a load of thumbs up. Someone did say, I forgot to ask, but to anyone who has played the 8-day demo, did Tony have a fuel meter like in Anthem, or could you fly as long as you want? And if you did want the answer to that, like Tom Kraz actually replied to it, there is no fuel meter. So it essentially is, I'm guessing, going to go in gears. You know, the more you upgrade, the more perks you get, but hey, I wouldn't know any of that stuff because we haven't seen anything else for the game. But guys, that is going to wrap up this video. I want you to also answer the question that I asked you at the beginning of the video. Your thoughts are very much appreciated on that, and that is, of course, do you think we're going to get new gameplay in January? Leave your thoughts on that in the comment section below. If you were on this Batman hype train, check out those videos as well, but I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.